Well, if you're commuting anywhere this evening, then yes, we'll need to keep those umbrellas handy. We do still mostly deal with some drizzle and light showers coming down across the city and portions of Nassau County. Otherwise, we've seen things clear out. Now, we are seeing some wintry mix for areas north and west, and that's what could also impact the city moving into tomorrow. As far as our highs today, we saw 44 in Central Park, 41 in Kennedy. Bridgeport came in at 40, most of the area in the low to mid 40s. We've dropped off a few degrees, I'd say about 5 on average. If you take a look here at our map, we're still ranging between the mid to upper 30s, a few 40s still sprinkled around portions of Jersey. Satellite and radar, this is what I mean when I say we still have some of that light drizzle moving across portions of the city there, but a lot of that energy still pushing off to the east. So if you are along the island, up in the Hudson Valley and portions of Connecticut, you are seeing that light drizzle. Otherwise, some of that wintry mix happening across portions of not just Orange County, but also looks to be Rockland County. Our low pressure system here continuing to do its thing. This is what's responsible for bringing us our messy weather for today. That in association with the low pressure system sitting off along North Carolina's area. As for tonight, we can expect to still have some of that light rain in place, but also the further north you go there, we're expecting to see those snow chances continue across the area. Here across the city and portions of the Hudson Valley, depending on how far down our temperatures drop and those dew points drop, that's what it's going to allow for our snow chances or flurries to move across our area. Now, tomorrow morning, we are expecting that some of that snow activity, flurries at most, will make its way across the city. Temperature-wise, we're still expecting to be in the 40s. Here's a look at the snowfall forecast. So again, tomorrow morning, very likely to see a dusting here across not just the island, but also the city, our 5 boroughs. Bridgeport looking to rack up more there. And I do believe this GFS model is overdoing the Hudson Valley, but definitely we're expecting to see our snow accumulations slightly higher than what we'll get locally here. As far as our ice accumulation, you'll see if you are across Passaic here, Orange, Ulster, Rockland, likely to see possibly about 1/10 of an inch accumulated there. Elsewhere, things should be okay. On Tuesday is when we're expecting to get rid of all of this precipitation. We do have high pressure sitting off to the north of us. Our cold front that will be impacting us getting into tonight over through tomorrow should have sagged down to the south of us. That's going to leave us with some sun and clouds, mostly clouds. Definitely going to be a chilly start on Tuesday with our wind chills in the teens. Very possible to see a peak of sunshine. Here's a look at those wind chills for Tuesday. Looking like 19 degrees in the city, 12 degrees up across the Hudson Valley, and the further east you go there, we're expecting to see some 20s on the map. On Wednesday, high pressure reinforces, and it is expected to keep our next storm system away. Probably not likely going to see that here across the tri-state. And then on Thursday, we will get a mix of sun and clouds with our temperatures returning back to seasonable. Groundhog Day on Friday. Punxsutawney Phil records do go back to the 1800s. And of course, we know that the longer he sees that shadow, or the more times he sees that shadow, is how we know that the winter will continue. Of course, we'll keep all eyes on what he's forecasting. As for our forecast over the next several days, expect past Tuesday, things do look to be dry with our temperatures reaching the upper 30s to upper 40s.